What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another FELSBRUNN episode here on the PC. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going and welcome. And today, guys, we got some plowing to do, y'all. Finishing up the harvest, doing some plowing. Probably going to get into a little bit of selling as soon as we're done with that harvest. And yeah, lots of plowing. I know it's not pretty, but this is all kind of temporary, okay? Eventually, this is all going to get landscaped out with the landscape tools, and we won't have to worry about how pretty it is. For right now, we're plowing all of this because we're going to put everything we own, basically, into grass. We're going to go a little crazy into grass. The goal is to buy field 17, or plot 17. I call them plots, not really necessarily fields. Plot 17. That is the goal, to go ahead and pick that up as soon as we can. And then whatever money we have left, hopefully we have something left, we can invest in a little bit more haylage equipment or hay equipment. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I know I was talking about buying a tractor, and I really do want to buy a bigger tractor still, but we'll be okay with our two that we have at least for a while. So that's kind of my goal. I can see, as you guys can see, I have played at least a little bit, done a little bit of plowing, and the harvest as well. Been kind of rolling on both of them, so I figured it was a good time to jump back in. Should be able to finish that harvest up fairly soon. He is still running up there, of course. Finish that harvest up, and then just do a bunch of plowing. Probably not going to finish the plowing. We'll see how much time we end up with, but I may just kind of finish the plowing off screen because there is a lot. If we can buy field 17, it is planted in oat, so we will of course harvest that and sell that off as well. Assuming we can harvest it or buy it before the next go round. But I'm gonna go a little crazy into the haylage. I'm not gonna show you guys too much of it. I kind of think maybe do like a bunch of off-screen work, or maybe a high-speed video to kind of condense it a little bit or something like that, because I know it can be very boring. Trust me, I'm well aware. But it's something that I need to do. It's a good way to make money early in this game, is haylage. So we might as well do it. And I mean, we have most of the equipment. I would probably, if I'm going to do it like the way I want to do it, which I think our tractor might run it, would be to go ahead and pick up these mowers here. So 160, 160. That shouldn't be too bad. How much? What's our tractor? Oh yeah, 160. Yeah, we should have plenty of horsepower. So we'll pick up the mowers, and then in the windrower here, we can pick up the Kuhn, the little Kuhn American style looking thing. Sorry, I'm looking at something. That'll be plenty good. So we can put the mowers on the front. Hopefully this tractor will handle them. Put the mowers on the front and then the Kuhn rake on the back, and then have to come back over with the baler and go crazy. Plus, I do want to get the Ursa's, the round bale trailer. I did bring that in. That is going to be the only mod for at least a little while, or at least our first mod. Let me say it like that. It's our first mod that we're going to bring in, is the Ursa's round bale trailer thing. So we'll buy that eventually as well. So basically going to be spending a little bit of money on haylage, but if I do it, you know, once or twice maybe, and only show you guys a little bit of it, and you guys won't get so bored of it, because I know it's a boring thing, but it's a good way to make some money. Good way to make some money. It's kind of a throwback to the Welker Farms map over on Farm Sim 17 as well. When I did oh my god, I did so much haylage on that map. That map was insane. The haylage that I did there. I mean, thousands of bales probably. Alright, our combine's almost full, so we need to empty him out. So it looks like we're going to have almost 2 trailer loads of canola, which really isn't bad, but it's not that much at the same time. So we will definitely price shop it around, and hopefully we get a decent price for it, and we're able to buy our field and maybe even have a few dollars for some hay equipment. We'll see. We shall see. So we do have that trailer we can sell back over there as well, because I really don't want to use that trailer anymore, the one for bales. Like, I think I'm good. So there is that. But basically, you guys are going to make this video and then probably jump ahead in the map. At least do the planting and all that stuff. So y'all don't need to see me planting grass, do you? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could, but that's all right. That's all right. So yeah, I'm gonna have about 2 trailer loads of canola. I have not looked at the canola price on the map. Haven't looked at it at all, so I don't know what it's worth right now. Probably not enough. So 2,094. That's gonna be my high price. I'd probably take that, honestly. I don't know what. I always forget the prices on like easy to medium hard. This is on easy. Always forget the pricing, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take that number. So we will have to do that when we can. There's a helicopter outside. No, that's fixed wing. That's a plane. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but that is definitely a little prop plane out there right now. And I know my plowing, this is awful plowing. I'm well aware, guys, but we're getting the job done, guys. We're getting the job done. But you can see how much field we're going to add, or how much grass we're going to add. I know it's kind of silly to take the grass out just to put it back in grass, but this way this will count as, quote, a field, and we can fertilize it, therefore getting more yield off of these spots. More yield equals more money. Just saying. Or we could farm all this eventually too, because we can cultivate the grass out and just, you know, put other stuff in here if we wanted to. So this is why I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to show you guys, because it's a little real at times. It really is. I wouldn't mind cutting down a couple trees too. Some of these trees back here, the straighter trees. I do have to cut them pretty short to fit in the trailer though. So I don't necessarily have a logging trailer, so there's that. But, oh my god, we're going to add so much hay. There's be so much hay ground. So even if we quit farming the, quote, hay ground and we just let it go, it's still good to do all this just because why not? And like I said before, this is all going to get kind of flattened out and smoothed off and stuff to make a homestead eventually in through here. So that'll be pretty awesome eventually. And I'm talking a little while. It's going to be a little while before we get to that point, you know? I just missed that spot twice. Man, pick it up, John. Feel free to yell at me in the comments of this video for that. Jeez. This plow is pretty small. I'm not going to lie. I'm also used to the plows that... I missed another spot, but I'll get it later. I'm used to the plows that are, like, semi-mounted, not fully three-point mounted, because they will, like, flex behind you, and, like, for turning, they're a lot better, in my opinion, than this kind of plow where it's fixed on you. I tend to miss more with this plow in the turns than I do with the tow-behind plows. Just saying. I tend to miss a lot more with these than I do with those tow-behind style, so... There's that. It's all good. I don't think we want to actually connect these fields because we have to cultivate all this stuff. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. It won't matter, but we need to go do some plowing on the other side. Our combine is just about done, so that is good. But I'm going to be driving this plow for a while, I feel like. I feel like it's going to be a while. But that's okay. That's why I'm not going to, like, I don't know, show you guys all of it. Probably show you guys most of it, but not all of it. So we'll see how our times work out. I will pause the recording and just come back and show you guys the end result in the same video, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe not. Alright, where's our combine? So combine's going to be on the last pass right now. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. Man, I love how rough this ground is too. But just look at how much we're going to... Oh my god, it's so much. It's so much ground we're going to be getting for hay. It's going to be awesome. We're going to make so much money off hay. Haylage. Just saying. So much money off of it. I can't wait. I'm very excited, actually, to like, do this a couple times and make all the money. And we very easily, sorry, I'm yawning. I ate a big lunch just before, like after the last video, before this one. And it has put me like fast asleep here. Any hoozles, I could definitely like put this back into crop as well. Like that would be not a big deal at all. Especially if I got a little bit bigger combine, would consider that, because I would have to do some of this manually just because it is so crooked. All right, so we're gonna sell for 13. No, we're not gonna sell. That's 14. What am I doing? We're not gonna sell. We're not gonna sell. We're gonna fast time. We're gonna fast time because that is 14. Hundo. Where's that actually at? It's way over there. Okay. So that's 1,400 and going up. So we're gonna not sell. We're gonna wait. We're gonna go ahead and drive that way because we know we have one full trailer load sitting over there. Okay, we have one full trailer load. Wait, what am I doing? That's even higher. Words are hard. Numbers are hard, guys. That's 23, and I'm all excited for 15. What is wrong with me? Where's that? Where are you? You are... What? Is it up there? Yeah, okay. Okay, so 23, we're going to stop time. So we're going to get 2320. That's so much better than the other numbers. What am I... God. Numbers are hard, guys. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm not used to this map yet. I swear that's my clear reason. I swear. I forgot to turn my hazards on. I'm on the road. I could have gotten run over by a car. Oh my goodness, that would have been terrible. Just terrible, guys. Terrible. As Charles Barkley would say. That's just terrible. Alright, so we take this road like all the way. Alright, cool. I'm down with this so far. So learning this map has been it's been fun. I'm enjoying this map so far, I won't lie. I don't have much time on this map. There I go with the yawns again. Golly. Where's time played? Oh. That can't be 15 hours, is it? Really? I mean, I know. So I'm 2.5 hours in today, but I was only here for like a little bit of it, like an hour. I kind of left the map open and went inside for a while. And I think that's happened a couple other times. I'm not going to lie. There's no way I got 15 hours on this map already, like actual playtime. Ain't no way in Hannah, Montana. Like, there's no way. There's no way that I actually have that much time physically playing this map. Because I've like barely played. Well, I did have some time bailing and stuff. That did take some time. I'm not going to lie. That took some time. But not 15 hours. No way. No way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked away a couple times. Because, you know, some of these days when I record, it's when my mother's home. And for those of you that have been watching for a while, you know that she's very sick and has been sick. And actually, she was really, like, just out of it the past couple days, like IRL. And she got a really good night's sleep last night. And it's like a whole new mom today. Like, she's a whole new person. And it's fantastic. She's kind of back to her old self. Like, she has strength. And she's not just, like, sleeping all. I mean, she's taking a nap right now. But the past couple days, she's been, like, out of it. Confused, kind of. It's not, like, as bad as she was that when we took her to the hospital. Not, like, that bad. She was still pretty confused. So, it's nice to see her, kind of awake today. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's see how much moolah. Let me get it in the spot where you guys can see it. There you go. How much moolah we're gonna make off this trailer load. Remember, it wasn't full. We do have one full one sitting at the building there. $40,000. I believe we can buy our field just off that. I believe we can buy our field with that money. But we will go ahead and go get the rest of our canola because, yes, please. Yes, please. I wish we had like 1 million liters of canola to sell right now. I'm not going to lie. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? 1 million liters at that price? Oh my God, that'd be like almost $2 million. Because we're getting like double basically just off this trailer, so yes, please. Yes, please. You haul 1 million liters? I'll give you $2 million. Have a nice day. Toodles. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just saying, that would be awesome. All right, we need to cut this car off. Because that's a move you would do in real life with a tractor, right? Just right in front of a car. I mean, I guess you could. It probably wouldn't be advised, but you definitely could. You definitely could cut off a car. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. No. No. Cars don't know how to drive around tractors. Or they just drive like morons. I almost got run. I've told this story. Maybe in this series even I told this story. I almost got hit by a Corvette one time down by our farm. Actually, just this year. I'll actually strike that from the record. It was last year, 2018. In 2018, I almost got run off, or I almost got hit. Not run off the road. I almost got hit by a Corvette going easily over 100 miles an hour down past our farm. I was on the highway. I just finished mowing. And usually when I finish mowing, I'm like far, like down the road from the farm. So I had to like come back to the lane, and you know, I'm moving along at a decent clip as fast as I can go. Not very fast in that tractor, and like 12, 15 miles an hour maybe. And so I'm doing what I can, you know, and I had all my lights on and flashing, and I'm wearing a bright yellow shirt or orange shirt, bright orange shirt, you know. It's like, how can you not see me? And I pulled off the road into our lane. I looked too before I turned, and I pulled off the road into our lane, and he was like right behind me. I was like, oh my God, I almost died. Literally, he could have killed me. So good times, right? All right, so field 17. We can now afford field 17. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. We will have to go ahead and plant that, or not plant that, harvest it. Because I believe it needs fertilizer, but actually, you know what? Wait, it's been harvested. It's been harvested. Darn it, we missed out on the oats. We were going to get the oats out of there. Okay, so we need to, what's it need? It'll need to be cultivated and planted. Okay. Cultivated and planted. We can start working on a little, well, we're plowing with our big tractor. I don't know if this one will run that cultivator or not. I kind of think it will. I kind of think that it will. But I'm actually not totally sure. I kind of think. In fact, you know what? It should, because I bought it before I bought that case tractor. So it should pull it just fine. Just throwing that out there. Now, if we can get up this hill, that's a different story. We need to do some maintenance on our tractor, too. It's starting to get a little down. down, you know what I'm saying? So, probably should have gone south out of here instead of coming. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 6 in one, half dozen the other one, most likely, so does not matter. That was a motorcycle down my street right now. Can you hear it? I think you could. That is the one drawback of being out here in the garage, is just sounds. You know, planes, helicopters, motorcycles, trucks, you know, loud little race cars or whatever you want to call them. There was one that drove by my house last night, and if I would have been outside and had something to throw, I would have thrown it at this car. They were going like 60 or 70 miles an hour down my street. I live in a residential neighborhood. Speed limit's 25. My street's not even that long. The problem with my street, and you know what? I'm not even going to say that. The problem with my street is it's very easy to speed on. Okay, that's all I need to say. Take that for what you will. It's very easy to speed on because of the layout of the street. Let me put it that way. So it's very, very common to get people speeding up and down my street, but he had to have been, I mean, 60, 70 miles an hour going down my street. And it's like, dude, I have actually, like, when I'm out doing Christmas lights and stuff, I'm the crazy guy out there, like, get out of my line, you know, that kind of stuff. That's me. But I have actually, like, gone walking towards the street when I see one of these cars coming really fast, I'll walk towards the street and like shake my fist at them, or throw my arms up. Usually there's a couple cuss words that go flying, because it's just, we live in it's a residential neighborhood. Like, you want to speed like that, go out on the highway or something, where there's no like kids riding their bikes after school. Like, there's a time and a place. Trust me, I'm all about, like, I want to go fast, but there's a time and a place for that, and the time and the place is not in a residential neighborhood. Go out on the farm roads, not during like harvest season or anything, but go out on the country roads, go on the highway, go not in my residential neighborhood. Just throwing that out there. This field's basically a square, is it not? Looks like it is, so I guess it doesn't really matter how we farm it. All right, let's go ahead and hire you out. While we are... Wow, he pulls it like a dream. While we have a few dollars, I'm going to come into baling here, and I got to get this... I got to get this trailer. I know it's kind of expensive. I gotta have it. I'm sorry. I can't do the bales the other way. It's not efficient. It's not time, it's not time efficient, or I don't know what the word would be, but it's just not good. It's just not a good way to do it. I mean, it works, yes. It's painful, yes. You guys probably enjoy watching me suffer, yes. But it's not efficient at all for me to run bales that way. So there's that. All right, so he's going to cultivate over there in 17. We need to get the plow turning again. And we got to cultivate all this too before we can plant it in grass, because, of course, our planter does not cultivate. So we need to cultivate all this. We're not going to plow 17 into the rest of this, not right now. Maybe down the road. You never know. But not right now. We're not going to do that. So let's go park our combine here real fast with our 4.6 hours on it, which actually some of that's fake, because I went in the house today and left it hired, and it was sitting there full running. It was sitting there full running the whole time, and I was gone for like over an hour, so a little bit of a whoopsie. Totally should have like exited or paused the game. Probably should have paused the game, or just flat left the game, but that's okay. All right, that'll sit there. Back to the plow. What are you guys stuck on? I am stuck on nothing, because nothing's stuck on me. Alright, let's go see real fast. I know I need to plow, but I'm trying to not bore you guys with all the plowing, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be nice to you guys. I really am. Let's go see how much that trailer's worth over there, because, we can sell that. We do need to keep a little bit of working capital. Can we take more? No, we can't take a loan. So we do need to keep a little working capital for seed, fertilizer, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, that's that. I think we'll be okay for right now. The other thing is, we can always, if I get into a pinch, I could always do a mission. Could always do a mission or two. Road sign in the street. That's why it's called a road sign, because it's laying in the middle of the road. Ha, 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 ha. Not at all. I can always do a mission or two if I actually get into financial troubles and need to take more of a, or need to get some money coming in, basically. So I could always do that if I get myself into financial trouble. Or I could cut down a tree or two as well. Where's the sell point here? I think it's over here. I think it's over here. Right here. Not sold anything here yet, Just saying. Just saying. Alright. That's worth $23,000. That's actually not bad. What if we repair it? It costs $4 to repair. Nope. 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 Get me out of here. So $23,000 and some change to sell that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So that gives us a little working capital, a little breathing room. What was I going to buy? Oh, I want to buy this. I need more money, obviously. I'm pretty sure. Let's look. The mowers, $42,000, plus the rake at $23,000. So I'm going to have to do at least a round just with the front mower and the baler on the back, which it's an okay way to do it. It's not the best. It would be better if I had the wing mowers and the rake, but that is okay. That is okay. So, run this back to the farm. It's going to be a lot of plowing. A lot of plowing, a lot of mowing, a lot of baling with the little, with the little more. It's going to take forever. That's going to take me forever. But that's okay. It was my idea. Just saying. So this is our first mod, the Ursus. It is a mod. It's been in Farm Sim since 2013, or since Farm Sim 13. Or, yeah, whatever they called it. It's been in the game since then, but for some reason this go around there was no Ursus equipment, but they've brought out some of it in like the mod hub. So it's in here, but it's not, kind of, is the way I see it. So it's a whole thing, but that's okay. All right, so plowing needs to be a thing, and I don't really want to bore you guys with plowing. So I think what we're gonna do, guys, is it's like we have to allow create field again. We're pretty close. We're close enough to a 30-minute video. So I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here, just so I don't have to bore you guys with all of the plowing, basically, is what it comes down to. Look at how it's, like, digging into that furrow, and then you stop, and it goes, doink. Dig in, and doink. By the way, I love the shadow from the castle up there. It's pretty sweet. We'll have to go explore that sometime. I have been up there a little bit. There's a little secret thing up there. Not really that anything special, but by the way, if you wanted to buy that plot of land, let me just throw this at you real fast here, guys. That plot of land, yeah, $3.1 million. There's a little hidden field right here. That's the only farmable land up there, is that little spot right there. Other than that, it's one big, yeah, for nothing. It's nothing up there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.